She's pretty, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to start my video. And I have Dalen with me and this Winter Soldier. Dalen, can you tell them why we call him Winter Soldier?
I mean, he lost an arm during the World War III.
Yeah. The reason I started this vlog with these two stupid motherfuckers is because before Project 200, we worked together for Seneca Hackathon 2024. And David, what was David's position?
Project advisor, bitch.
Yeah, the main project advisor, David,
What the fuck are you
who
talking?
by the way started Project 200. He came up with an idea that we should shoot this particular video inspired by Apple. We shot that video in 2 hours? Started at 5 or 5:30 and ended at 7. And
Bum, 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 bum.
yeah, and I was the cameraman and he was the lead superstar of that video who had
Yeah,
to
was
run
running the whole day.
everywhere. It was his debut.
Cameo. You just show
Cameo.
up.
Just show up for one line and he didn't even say that line properly.
Yeah. Why? We have to take like several shots.
But yeah, how was your experience with that video? Dalen, you had to run around the campus. How was your cameraman?
I say it was a fun experience. I mean, I run a lot more than the cameraman who shoot it that day.
We ran the same mile.
Who was the cameraman?
But it basically is him, right? But he didn't run that much. I'm the one who keep running. If you see in the video, I'm the one who is running.
Sure, man.
I was like lost so many calories.
Sure, yeah, he lost.
But
a
it
lot
was
of
fun.
calories.
It was so engaging, and I'm assuming all the audience was applauding because it's fun to watch something on an event, right? So how was your back then?
Well, mine was really good. I enjoyed working with Mr. Dylan and Arya. It was the first time I did a video like that, but
I
Yeah,
was so nervous.
I remember that's the first time I met him as well. He was cool back then because his shoulder was fine.
But now he's cooler because of his shoulder. Come. come.
another guy here is
Another cameo. He has nothing to do with Hackathon or Project 200. He has everything to do with... We are just talking shit. We are talking
So
shit. Where were we? After the shoot, all of us were so excited that we stayed back in the campus till 12 a.m., 11:30, 12 a.m. We
Mate.
just sat up there and we edited the entire video
We
within an hour.
Yeah, we were chased away by the security.
Yeah, we were chased away.
Really?
Because you are not allowed to stay
After 12.
roaming around
the upper
after
level.
12. It's-
David was so passionate about that video that he was like, let's just edit it right now. We can't wait till tomorrow morning. I think that laid the foundation. We got to know.
Who is gay?
It laid a foundation to know that we can complete videos within 2 hours or 3 hours. We don't need a lot of planning. I mean,
Everyone is committed with anything, right?
but it's not also about planning. It's also about improvisation and passion. Like if we didn't have passion for that, how were we going to complete that video within 2-3 hours?
That's
right?
true. Right, yeah.
Do you remember when I was editing the video upstairs? After the video was done, I told David, hey, it's done, you can see. There was another guy who said, wow, you completed it in just 1 hour? How's that possible? So that day, David said something simple, but now when I look back at it, it has so much depth. He just said one line, and here it goes. He must have been editing, failing, and experimenting since a very long time. And that is the reason he can edit videos within just an hour. You know what? I recently started reading this book. It's called Compound Effect. When I look back at it, I have been trying out editing since I was in school, I guess 6th or 7th grade. So there was this friend of mine. His name is Manish Ballal. He's a superb editor, and he is the reason I started editing. He kind of inspired me. He used to edit this Counter-Strike Global Offensive videos and stuff, and it was amazing. And I tried that. I tried making football tutorials. I was just editing any type of videos. Now, just because I have been putting some amount of efforts every single day, now I can edit quickly, or now I've got a hang of it. I'm not saying that I'm a professional editor. No way. To be honest, I don't even like editing. My priority is always to be in front of the camera or direct the entire campaign or the video or be a cinematographer. Editing is the last thing I look forward to. I just have made peace with it. I'm going to be a content creator. I cannot run away from editing. And tomorrow, if I am directing a video, I have to have the knowledge of editing. So anyway, let's dive back in the video. But I'm really hungry right now. So let's start making poha first. Current update is I'm still applying for jobs. No interview yet, but of course I'm hopeful. Apart from that, I'm also part of this volunteer initiative called Project 200. It is started by David, who was with us for Seneca Hackathon, and he was leading the project. This time, this is his personal project, and he has brought all of us together, and it's a huge project, okay? He's definitely a visionary leader. According to him, this project will last for up to 8 to 10 years because you have to create 200 projects, right? And of course we are not entitled to stay for that long. I am the media production lead this time. Now we already have a challenge, so we have to create a nice introduction video for Project 200, and we have less time. Today is what, Saturday. We have to shoot tomorrow, that's Sunday, and on Monday as well, and we have to show the video on Wednesday. So we only have Tuesday to edit the video. It's a challenge, but I like it. So tomorrow we are going downtown for the shoot, and then on Monday we are shooting at Seneca, York. I feel amazing when I am walking like this. Now the script is ready, so I'm gonna do some storyboarding. We go to downtown with all the plan because we again have short window. We only have 2 hours to shoot in downtown because of David's schedule. So we have to be ready. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm using a pencil after 2 years. Can you believe it? Let's go.
Sing that song. Sing that song. Moshi moshi, moshi moshi, moshi no-san.
When I look back, I think that I always loved the process of making videos. Especially when I take a cup of coffee and start thinking about the next video and how it will flow. All of us have something that help our creative juices to flow, right? Once the production of the video is done, now comes the crucial part, editing. Sometimes editing for me is like vibing to a good song, but sometimes it's like the unskippable ad that pops up in between. If you have planned your video properly, editing is not a big deal at all. But sometimes you need to improvise on your editing as well, and maybe even rethink the flow. And I also make sure that I take breaks in between, which helps me with my creativity. But here, as our video was well planned, I knew exactly what the output would look like. Anyway, let's get done with the editing. Seneca. Seneca proud to be a Seneca brat.